Brilliant Biology. Today we're diving into topic 5b5, ecosystem interactions and the importance of niche. By the end of this video, you should be able to explain what density-dependent and density-independent factors are and understand how different types of competition affect populations. Let's start by looking at density-dependent and density-independent factors. In previous topics, we've seen that abiotic, non-living factors, and biotic, living factors can have an effect on organisms, but these factors can now also be density-dependent or density-independent. Density-independent factors will affect a population the same way regardless of the population size. So for example, a rise in temperature, it will have the same impact on the individuals regardless of how many individuals there are. On the other hand, density-dependent factors will affect populations differently depending on the population size. So for example, diseases or parasites, they're more likely to spread if you have a large population in a small crowded area. Now let's look at competition. Competition occurs when two organisms compete for a resource that is limited in supply. So for example, they could be competing for abiotic resources, sunlight, minerals, water, or for biotic resources, like mates. To finish off, let's look at the two types of competition. There's intraspecific competition and interspecific competition. And while they might sound similar, they are very different. In intraspecific competition, organisms from the same species within the same niche will compete for a limited resource. So for example, meerkats live in groups and they will defend their territory against other meerkats. In interspecific competition, organisms from different species but still within the same community will compete for a limited resource. So for example, in Galapagos, giant tortoises are threatened because they compete with goats for plants to eat. And that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, just leave them in the comments. And if you enjoyed this and if this helped you at all, please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you so much.